Manny Pacquiao, the 8-division world champion and boxing legend, has revealed the long-standing health challenge that has followed him throughout his illustrious career. For nearly 2 decades, Pacquiao has battled persistent leg cramps, a problem he describes as having haunted him since his early professional days. He traces the issue to years of intensive training and frequent massage therapy, which, while intended to enhance recovery, seemingly exacerbated the condition over time. These cramps, sometimes severe enough to affect his footwork and stamina, have been a quiet concern behind his record-breaking achievements. The Filipino icon is candid about the anxiety this condition has caused, explaining that even routine training sessions would sometimes trigger discomfort. "It's something that's been with me for 20 years, Pacquiao admitted, highlighting the long-term nature of the struggle. Despite this, he maintained a disciplined training schedule, adapting techniques and workouts to minimize the impact of the cramps. Over the years, he learned to manage the problem through careful stretching, physiotherapy, and modifying certain exercises, but it remained a nagging factor that required constant attention. With a major comeback on the horizon, Pacquiao says he has finally found a method to put his mind at ease regarding this issue. Through a combination of modern treatment protocols, targeted physiotherapy, and adjusted training regimens under the guidance of his longtime coach, Freddie Roach, he believes he can perform at the highest level without worrying about recurrence. "I feel like I can finally focus on boxing, on my strategy, on my opponents, rather than worrying about my legs," he said. This breakthrough, he insists, has revitalized his confidence and renewed his enthusiasm for the sport. The upcoming bout against WBC welterweight champion Mario Barrios has attracted significant attention, not just because of Pacquiao's legendary status but also due to his age. At 46, many critics have expressed concern about the physical toll of professional boxing, pointing to potential risks including muscle injuries, slower recovery times, and heightened susceptibility to concussions. However, Pacquiao has undergone extensive medical evaluations to ensure he is fit to compete, including cardiovascular assessments, neurological tests, and musculoskeletal examinations. He reports that these tests indicate he is in excellent condition, with no lingering issues that could compromise his performance. Pacquiao's approach to this comeback has been holistic. Beyond physical therapy, he has emphasized nutrition, recovery, and mental conditioning. Meditation and focus exercises have become integral parts of his routine, helping him maintain clarity and reduce stress related to potential injuries. "Boxing is not just about strength or speed, it's about confidence in your own body," he explained. By addressing the problem comprehensively, he believes he can perform without hesitation or fear of a setback. Freddie Roach, Pacquiao's trusted trainer for over 2 decades, notes that this renewed approach has transformed Pacquiao's training. Roach highlights the careful balance between intensity and safety, ensuring that workouts are challenging yet sustainable. "Manny is smarter now," Roach says. "He knows his body, he knows his limits, and he knows how to push them without causing harm. This is different from the early years when injuries and aches were just part of the grind." The psychological aspect of overcoming a long-term problem has been significant for Pacquiao. The constant presence of leg cramps in past fights required him to adapt mid-match, often affecting strategy and pacing. Now, with the condition under control, he can dedicate full attention to tactical planning, exploiting opponent weaknesses, and executing fight strategies with confidence. "It's liberating," Pacquiao admitted. "I can think about winning, not surviving the rounds." Pacquiao also hopes his comeback will serve as inspiration for older athletes and fans. By confronting a decades-long physical problem head-on and demonstrating that thoughtful adaptation and perseverance can overcome challenges, he aims to redefine what it means to compete at an elite level later in life. He acknowledges the skepticism he faces but insists that age is not an automatic barrier. Instead, preparation, experience, and resilience can create new opportunities for achievement. As the fight draws closer, Pacquiao has emphasized discipline and patience, refusing to rush the process. He continues to monitor his body carefully, tweak his training, and maintain a supportive team environment. The combination of medical guidance, coaching expertise, and personal determination has allowed him to approach this chapter of his career with clarity and optimism. "I am ready," he states. "Ready to show that challenges can be managed, that problems, even ones lasting 20 years, do not define your limits." Pacquiao's story underscores a broader lesson in sports and life. Long-standing problems can be mitigated with dedication, modern science, and thoughtful strategy. His commitment to overcoming his leg cramps while preparing for a high-stakes comeback reflects the mindset of a champion, not only in boxing but in resilience and personal growth. As fans worldwide anticipate his return to the ring, the focus will not just be on the fight but on the remarkable journey of a man who refused to let a 20-year problem dictate his destiny. In conclusion, Manny Pacquiao's upcoming fight represents more than a title challenge. It is a testament to perseverance, strategic adaptation, and the power of addressing long-standing issues proactively. By confronting a health challenge that has lingered for decades and finding a solution, Pacquiao demonstrates the enduring spirit that has defined his career. His return is poised to inspire not only the next generation of boxers but anyone facing persistent obstacles, showing that with the right approach, even long-term problems can be managed, and dreams can remain within reach.